all 7 members of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet in one piece. The Straw Hat Grand Fleet was formed during the Dressrosa Arcade. This arc was filled with many strong fighters, and most of them were involved in the fight at the Corrida Coliseum. The Straw Hat Grand Fleet swore loyalty to Monkey D. Luffy and promised to aid him whenever he desired. It is not uncommon to see strong pirates having a fleet of their own. Whitebeard had a huge number of allies who helped him during the fight at Marineford. A fleet is always a welcome addition when you're on your quest to reach the very top. The Straw Hat Grand Fleet is made up of 7 pirate crews, and it is full of some extremely well-known names. In this post, we will be ranking the strongest members of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. 7. Leo. Leo is a member of the Tontatta Kingdom. He joined the Straw Hat Grand Fleet after Luffy took down Doflamingo, and he is the only member of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet who didn't participate in the competition at Corrida Coliseum. Leo is the captain of the Tontatta Pirates, and he is able to use Tontatta combat. However, the level at which he can use it remains unknown. Additionally, Leo also possesses the Nui Nui no Mi, a devil fruit that allows him to stitch and unstitch everything. The stitches have considerable strength as they are able to hold down fully grown humans. Leo is the captain of the 5th ship of the Grand Fleet, but he's far from being the strongest member of the Grand Fleet. 6. Orlumbus. Also known as Massacre Ruler, Orlumbus is the admiral of the Yonta Maria Grand Fleet. He was competing at the Corrida Coliseum for the Mera no Mi, and became an ally of Luffy, also helping the Straw Hats in their battle. When Zoro cut Pika, it was Orlumbus who threw him at a great speed, from Flower Hill to Old King's Plateau. This demonstrates his incredible strength as a fighter. When the Straw Hats finally brought down the Don Quixote family, Orlumbus swore his loyalty to Luffy and became a part of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. He's the captain of the 7th ship of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. 5. Hedge Rudin. Hedge Rudin is a giant from Elbaf, who participated in the event at Corrida Coliseum. He wanted to win the Mera no Mi for himself, which would have made him extremely dangerous. Hedge Rudin has incredible strength, and if he were to eat a powerful devil fruit, it would render him unstoppable. Hedge Rudin is the captain of the new Giant Warrior Pirates. He used to be a part of Buggy's Delivery, which was a mercenary group, which he eventually left. At Dressrosa, Hedge Rudin clashed against many strong opponents. He proved his worth when fighting against Macvice, and defeating him after an intense battle. Hedge Rudin is the captain of the 6th ship of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. 4. Ideo. Ideo is the captain of the Ideo Pirates, which is one of the smallest crews to date in the series. It consists of just 4 members: Ideo, Blue Gilly, Abdullah, and Jeet. The crew certainly has variety and a decent amount of power. Ideo is a member of the Long Arm tribe, and his forte is boxing. One of the testaments to his strength is the fact that he has won the World Central Fighting Tournament twice. Ideo has a unique fighting style which makes his punches very lethal. They explode upon impact, and this fighting style earned him the epithet of Destruction Cannon. His punches are capable of moving a giant with its power. Currently, he is the captain of the 4th ship of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. 3. Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo is the biggest Luffy fanboy, and he is tied with Boa Hancock for the position. He is heavily influenced by Luffy and treats him with the utmost respect. He is the captain of the Barto Club, and a super rookie with a bounty of 200,000,000 Burris. Bartolomeo possesses the Bari Bari no Mi, which is a Paramecia-type devil fruit. It allows him to create barriers, which are capable of tanking strong attacks. He is unable to use any kind of haki and is carried by his insanely powerful devil fruit ability. After Luffy liberated Dressrosa from Doflamingo's control, Bartolomeo joined the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. He became the captain of the 2nd ship of the Grand Fleet. 2. Cavendish. Cavendish is one of the super rookies. He is the captain of the Beautiful Pirates, and he has a bounty of 330 million Burris on his head. Cavendish attests the worst generation for stealing his thunder. He was one of the many fighters at the Corrida Coliseum and has an alter ego known as Hakuba, a bloodthirsty lunatic who will obliterate everyone in his path. He only comes out when Cavendish sleeps, and many times, both personalities are fighting for control over Cavendish's body. Cavendish possesses a sword known as Durandal. The grade of the sword is unknown, but it will be revealed in the future. Cavendish is capable of using armament and observation hockey. It is pretty clear that he is a very strong fighter despite not having a devil fruit. He is the captain of the first ship of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. 1. Don Sai. At the top of the list, we have Don Sai. He is a really underrated fighter who has been overlooked by many people. Sai is the 13th head of the Hapo Navy. He was able to defeat Lao Ji without breaking a sweat. Sai uses a unique fighting style known as Hashokan, which utilizes vibrations. He is able to use two armament and observation hockey. Sai's armament hockey is very strong as he was able to bend the hockey coated of his grandfather, Don Qinjiao. According to Qinjiao, Sai has surpassed him in strength. It should be noted that Qinjiao was a very notorious pirate in his prime, who was capable of splitting ice continents with his head. Sai is currently the captain of the third ship of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Just now is all 7 members of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet in one piece. If you have any other opinions, please let us know in the comments below. Like and share videos to support us. Also do not forget to subscribe and press bell button to catch the latest videos. And now goodbye and see you again.